section. Well, let me just put the name here, and then we can start the Bible Project video.
We are walking.
Okay, I need to share.
The story of the Bible.
Let me
The story of the Bible.
save
We've been exploring
where we're at.
the Bible.
I need to
introduced-
bookmark it. Right. Oh, it just does random after. I guess we're done. Let's look at playlists, and then we'll choose another. It looks like we finished the last playlist.
The
Now it's just
Bible
random.
introduces.
All right. Yeah, we finished the royal priesthood. Right, playlist. You want to do Proverbs? We'll be in the wisdom series. Right. We'll remove this. And
There are
then screen.
3 books in the Bible that have come to be called the wisdom literature: Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and Job.
And all of these books are addressing the same set of questions. What kind of world are we living in? And what does it look like to live well in this world?
So, how to be good at life.
Yeah. So each of these books tackles these questions from a unique perspective, and it's important to understand all of them to get a fully biblical perspective on the good life. So as a thought experiment, you could actually imagine each of these books as a person. So Proverbs would be like this brilliant young teacher, and Ecclesiastes the sharp middle-aged critic, and Job would be this weathered old man who's seen a lot in his day.
We're going to start by meeting the book of Proverbs, the brilliant young teacher. And she's not just smart, she's smart about everything: work, relationships, sex, spirituality. She has incredible insights, things you wouldn't see on your own.
Yeah, she would be the perfect friend to have around when you need really specific advice.
So, what makes her so smart?
Well, Proverbs can see things that most people don't see. She believes that there's an invisible creative force in the universe that can guide people in how they should live. And you can't see it, just like you can't see gravity, but it affects everything that we do.
So, what's this force?
Well, in Hebrew, it's called chokhmah, and it usually gets translated into English as wisdom. It's an attribute of God that God used to create the world. And chokhmah has been woven into the fabric of things and how they work. So wherever people are making good or just or wise decisions, they're tapping into chokhmah.
And whenever someone's making a bad decision, they're working against Hokmah.
Right, or as it says in Proverbs chapter 1, the waywardness of fools will destroy them, but the one who listens to wisdom lives in security.
So it's like a moral law of the universe.
Yeah, it's a cause-effect pattern, and no one can escape it. And Proverbs personifies all of this as a woman.
Yeah, Lady Wisdom.
Right, and she roams around the earth, calling out, making herself available to anyone who's willing to listen to her and to learn. Which leads to the second thing Proverbs believes, that anyone can access and interact with wisdom and use it to make a beautiful life for yourself or for others.
You can create with it like a designer.
Yes, in fact, chokhmah in Hebrew isn't simply intellectual knowledge. The word is also used to describe a skilled artisan who excels at their craft, like woodworking or stonemasonry. So you show you possess chokhmah when you put it to work and develop the skill of making a good life.
Okay, that makes sense. So let's do this. Let's go find some wisdom.
But before you do, Proverbs has one more really important thing to consider. Chokhmah isn't some impersonal force. It's an attribute of God himself. And so in Hebrew thought, your journey to becoming wise has to begin with what Proverbs calls the fear of the Lord. It's this healthy respect for God's definition of good and evil, and true wisdom means learning those boundary lines and not crossing them.
Now, all those ideas you just unpacked are in chapters 1 through 9 in Proverbs. But when I think of the book of Proverbs, I think of the collection of sayings, the Proverbs themselves. Tell me about those.
Yeah, those are what you find in chapters 10 on to the end of the book. It's a collection of hundreds and hundreds of proverbs about any and all aspects of life. And Chokhmah gets applied to them, resulting in this wise guidance to help you find a path towards success, and no matter what you do.
If I design my life with these sayings, life is going to be good.
Yeah, or as Proverbs puts it, it'll give health to your bones, prosperity, a long, rich life.
Which is a really big claim.
But you can see how it's often the case. Wise people, they tend to do better. Things usually work out well for them in life. And so that is the promise and the wisdom of the book of Proverbs.
The book of Proverbs is really beautiful, but if we take a step back, some people would argue it's a little too simplistic, because sometimes horrible things happen to really wise people, and sometimes foolish people get rewarded. It doesn't always work the way we think it should work.
That's right, which is why we need to go and listen to our next wise friend, Ecclesiastes the critic, because he's wrestled with that very problem, and he's going to push us further in our journey to find the good life. Hey, you guys, thank you.
All right. What does Chokhmah mean? Wisdom, right? And so, is it only a few people can tap into wisdom?
Or everybody.
Everyone can tap into wisdom.
As long as you know how to use it.
What does wisdom stand for?
Faith.
Fear of the Lord.
Uh,
And so, true wisdom is going off the fear of the Lord.
yeah.
And that is the root. That is like, here's a tree of wisdom, of good things, and at the very root is the fear of the Lord. It's like seeing his generosity, seeing how he operates, and then trying to model his operation in the world. Because proper love goes off that echo. All right, now reading. Oh, oh, oh. All right, we're in, I'll say Numbers, even though we're in Deuteronomy because it's the same book. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verses 1 through 49.
Baba boom.
The attraction of images. Jesus, you're only one for amazing. Thank you for your loving compassion. Thank you for you. You're good. You're beautiful. I thank you deeply. May we, look at the fear of the Lord. Look at wisdom. May we model your love and your compassion. Thank you for being the compassionate God. Out of compassion you create, and out of compassion you sustain. So may we not look at other Elohims, other gods, because we know in worshiping other gods, it just leads to self-desecration and also loss of others. Is in worshiping you and following your model urges us to always, at least it should, based off your model, just to give and give. And thank you, Jesus, for being the ultimate giver. It's by your ultimate giving that we're called, we're declared good. So as we read this, give us an revelation of the writings of the ancients. Please reveal to us what it means to them, and also what it means in the light of the good death on the cross and the good resurrection. Amen. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 1 through 49, the attraction of images. Now, Israel, listen to the rules and decisions I am teaching you to observe, so you may live and you may enter and take possession of the country that Yahweh, the God of your ancestors, is giving you. You will not add to the word I am commanding you or take away from it, and keep in the commands of Yahweh, your God, that I am requiring of you. Your eyes see what I did at the city of the master of Peor. That Yahweh your God eliminated from among you every individual who went after the master of Peor. But you who stuck to Yahweh your God are all of you alive today. See, I have taught you rules and decisions as Yahweh your God commanded me for you to observe in the country you are entering to take possession of it. Take care to observe them. Take care to observe them, because it will be your wisdom and discernment in the eyes of the peoples who will listen to all these rules and say, this great nation really is a wise and discerning people. Because what great nation is there that has a God near it like Yahweh our God wherever we call to him? What great nation is there that has rules and decisions as faithful as all this teaching that I am putting in front of you today? Only take care for yourself and be very careful of yourself so you do not put out of mind the things your eyes have seen. And so they do not turn aside from your mind all the days of your life. Make them known to your children and your grandchildren. In verses 10 to 14, Moses continues to underline the point. Be very careful of yourself, because you did not see any shape on the day Yahweh spoke to you at Horeb out of the midst of the fire. So you do not become perverse and make yourself a shape sculpture. Any figure, the form of a male or female, the form of any animal on earth, the form of any winged bird that flies in the heavens, the form of anything that moves on the ground, the form of any fish in the water below the earth. And so you do not raise your eyes and see the sun, the moon, and the stars, all the army in the heavens, and stray and bow down to them and serve them. Yahweh your God allocated them to all the peoples under all the heavens. But Yahweh took you and brought you out of the iron furnace, out of Egypt, to be a people for him, his own, this very day. In verses 21 to 49, Moses underlines the point further, warns of consequences of ignoring it, but also promises that people can always come back. 2 or 3 weeks ago, I went for a few days holiday and drove from Los Angeles up to the coastal highway to Montreal. Had always heard it was a beautiful. All right, what did we just read?
The Bible.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying the rules.
Okay, what is he commissioning them not to do?
Make idols of anything that worship in any other god.
Yeah, and not make images. Not even try to make shapes of Yahweh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So 2 or 3 weeks ago, I went for a few days holiday and drove from Los Angeles up the coastal highway to Monterey. How do you say that?
Monterey.
Monterey.
Monterey. Okay, I've been saying it right. Okay. Coastal highway to Monterey. I always heard it was a beautiful drive, and it is. The second night, I stopped at a motel and noticed as I checked in that the manager had behind his desk a picture of Mother Teresa and alongside it a couple of pictures of gods. In partly human form, but rather rotund and with lots of arms. Over breakfast next morning, the manager confirmed that he was a Hindu and treated me to quite a long sermon, covering much of the contents of the Sermon on the Mount. That stayed with me, but so did the pictures of the gods. The use of such images in worship is a regular feature of religions, and it was a regular feature of Israel's religion and practice, but not on the Old Testament itself approved. Deuteronomy here turns from recollection of the events of the past 40 years, recollection of how the relation between God and Israel has been working, to a statement of expectation about how it is to work in the future. This in part builds on that recollection. One aspect is that Israel is to make no shapes, statues, figures, or forms. The multiplicity of the term shows how comprehensive Deuteronomy wants to be. And the list of objects that people might seek to represent has the same effect. It is not concerned with banning artistic representation, though it might take the view that it is better to be safe than sorry. And many Jewish interpreters have thought it wiser to keep as far away as one can from possible wrongdoing rather than to look for ways of keeping the letter of the law but evading its spirit. The spirit of the Torah is that worship needs to reflect the way God has appeared to us and acted among us. Israel did not see the shape of anything as Sinai, anything human or animal. They simply heard a voice speaking. God is quite capable of appearing in human form, as God did to Abraham and Isaac, and the Old Testament also sometimes uses animal images to describe God. God is a lion or a bull. Yet, God did not appear in human form at Sinai, still less in animal form, and representing God in statue form as human or animal is bound to misrepresent God. The people among whom the Israelites will live did represent God in human and animal form. They also saw the planets and the stars as virtual gods, entities that determined what happened on earth. There was all the more temptation to try to discover what these gods intended to do and to stay on the right side of them. Deuteronomy bans this. 2. The God who appeared at Sinai is the only God. At least this God is the only God for Israel. You could not blame the Canaanites for thinking it was okay to make statues to represent their gods, nor blame the Babylonians for thinking that the stars and planets govern what happened on earth. They were not there at Sinai. For the time being, God has left them with just those religious resources. Only as God uses Israel to enable them to see there are bigger things to be said about God can they be introduced to a bigger picture. Then, Moses points out, they will be in a position to marvel at the insight expressed in the Torah, the bigger picture of God and of God's relationship with us that is gives. It is easy to think that having images makes God more accessible. So, ready for clincher? So it is easy to think that having images makes God more accessible. It gives you something concrete to relate to. Deuteronomy sees things the other way around. The Torah gives you a bigger picture of God and also portrays this God as always accessible. So even if we don't have images, does that mean it's harder for us to? Yes, he's always accessible. You can talk to this God and get a response. God will do something when you need God to. It's not like talking to a statue. The rules about relating to God that God gives are not negative constraints, but expressions of God's faithfulness, because they make it possible for the relationship to work. As Deuteronomy moves from recollection to exhortation, it introduces one of its characteristic motifs. It cannot make up its mind whether to address the community as a whole or as an individual. It speaks both of watching yourself and of watching yourselves. Both are important. The community is one entity. A church is the same. It has to attend to its attitude as a body. These affect and influence each individual. The Israelites are also individual people, and so are Christians. They have to take responsibility for themselves. They cannot leave it to the Israelites or church body to do the right thing or make this body the excuse for their wrongdoing. A feedback loop operates between the individual and community. The community shapes the individual shapes the community. So is it all in the individual? Is it all in the community? No, it's working both in tangent. Moses sees obedience as the key to life. That has been misunderstood. In New Testament times, there were Christians who told people that unless you were prepared to obey the Torah, you could not really become a Christian. You could not be saved. This makes Paul blow a fuse. As he points out, the Old Testament assumes it is God's grace and your response of trust that saves you. Though he also assumes that once you are within the people of God, doing what God says is key to life. That is Deuteronomy's point. So what saves us? God's grace. God's grace is what saves us. Remember what grace stands for? Unmerited faith. Again, is always the giving compassion. Kind of like your parent is always giving to you, always providing you food. It's like grace means unmerited faith. So it's always giving, always giving. Yep. And so we have to respond in trust of that. We just have to trust that. And it's that saves. Yeah, that is a reflection of doing it. But all we do is say, thank you, Jesus. I trust you. You're a good God. But once you like make the declaration that you trust Yahweh, that you trust Jesus, then it is then reflected in obeying. It'll be like you can't like. What's a good example? Like in my house, there's an expectation. Like I provide computers, right? So you trust that when you come here, we're going to play media. So, but there is a part where I need you to obey me in washing your hands before touching the computers. If you touch anything that's greasy, that's kind of like you come here trusting me that we're going to play. Like when I say we're going to play, that's the trust part.
Yeah, like it's like, oh wait, I want to play Battlefield and we're about to play. I want to play Roblox.
So, but that's the trust and obey factor. Like when it comes to my generosity, when it comes to my generosity, sorry.
How dare you?
When it comes to my generosity, it's not like then you can just do whatever you want with my generosity.
Yeah, I have to follow the guidelines.
All right. Well, let's read this point one more time because this is really good. Moses sees obedience as the key to life. That has been misunderstood. In New Testament times, there were Christians who told people that unless you were prepared to obey the Torah, you could not really become a Christian. You could not be saved. This makes Paul blow a fuse. As he points out, the Old Testament assumes it is God's grace. Sorry, remember what does grace stand for?
I forgot to.
Unmerited faith.
No, I
Unmerited.
what I meant, like I couldn't say the word.
Oh, unmerited. So it's not unmerited faith. It's it's unmerited.
Let's just say unearned favor.
Let's say it's unmerited favor. That's what it is. Unmerited favor. I
I'll
said.
just call it unearned favor because I can't really say that.
Yeah.
word.
Well, it's like so he looks at you. He shines his face upon you. So it's unmerited favor, and your response of trust
That saves you.
that saves you. Though he also assumes that once you are within the people of God, so this here puts you in the people of God. It's trusting his unmerited favor.
Yeah.
But now once you are in the people of God, you respond.
Do what he wants you to do.
Yeah, you respond with obedience. Though he also assumes that once you're within the people of God, doing what God says is key to life. That is Deuteronomy's point. Because some of God's rules, such as the ban on images, may seem counterintuitive. It is important that Israel keeps reminding itself of them and make sure they are passed on from one generation to the next. All right, friend, we can start grounded. And Brittany said she'll message me when she's ready to join.
When I went over to deliver her stuff, she said it's gonna take an hour for her to get.
Yeah, it could seem like she's just enjoying Minecraft with one of her friends, I think. All right, I'm going to start the game. Then we go use the restroom, and then I'll be... Oh. There we go. No, it'll just give me weird.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
Allie, whoop.
Wow, hoops!
Hey, I'm with Whoops here. Ready to mix it up?
I like hoops.
Small. How dare you call me small?
What's your last name for the character you're playing?
Yeah, no.
Maxwell Smalls. All right. I'll be back. Fire ants. Oh. What the heck? Oh. All right. Gosh, dang it. Get off me.
I'm definitely paying you back for that one.
At least they didn't get the part that you worked hours on. Well, just give up and just respawn back at the respawn at field station. Where are they? Oh, looks like they're back. Looks like they destroyed one of the chests. Oh.
My lucky backpack.
They broke a lot. I was brushing my. I went to the restroom. I was brushing my teeth. Maybe next time we just don't start it until we're both ready, just in case if we get raided again.
Okay, yeah. Maybe we could do that, Curry.
Oh. It's slow time. Sorts. 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 All right, I'm going to Food Island. Yeah, you enjoy it. I mean, you do. I don't. All right. Here, I'll do this for you. Game repair. Recover backpacks. Yep. All right. All your backpacks are at respawn now. Yep. There's a whole list of them. All right. Let's go towards food. Yep. Are they going to experience your revenge? Your
Yeah, they whacked him up with a rock and I knocked your head off. That's how angry I am right
Hearing. No one comes into my camp.
now. It destroyed it.
Destroyed my hard work. Oh,
Sounds like it's all clogged up.
we will roast. Nom nom nom. All right. Can you ping where you said the Black Widows are? I'm gonna go to Food Island and I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna go to. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. You just ran right to him. Fire, dude. Does so much damage.
Stop poisoning me.
Is it you make a new chest?
No, I'm just putting the stuff that I found where Look at what started.
Look how fast. Oh man. All right, don't need ants anymore. I'll
Watch
take.
it. Speedy coming through.
All right. Let's go home really fast and drop this off. Eh. So actually, I'll take that. So when we go against Black Widows, make sure to have poison protection on.
Buzz off, mosquito.
Thank you for your food. Weevil noses. All right. All right. That mosquito's down.
There's another aphid.
I see. Just water retention. Two aphids? Three aphids? Oh, no, that was a plant fiber I picked up.
How many aphids is that?
Are you gonna make? Oh, should I get this clay for you? Are you just gonna make a big clay wall next time? We do have a yeah. So when we see mushrooms, break them down so you can make impendrol mushroom walls. Oh, here's mushroom. Here, let me get these for you. Well, since you're taking the work on building, I will just quickly get a bunch of food. I'll get the food for us, and I'll do 2 trips of food gathering, and I'll get you like the roast aphid and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what tab I got a notification that said somebody wanted to invite me to the session.
Yep. Don't ignore it. We don't. Oh, what's up, Durham Sam? It was my account. That's just what it was. They invited.
Can't waste food. Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
Yeah, I know. Just ignore it. Base plan is me. Oh. Well, friend, when I'm with my my Broheim, I can't. I need to create a barrier towards people that we like online. So I gladly would chat with you, but we just can't group up when I'm with my Broheim. Just right now at his age, just yep, just it's a level of protection. Okay, let's equip the wizard hats.
Armoring up.
Come on. This, I'm going to say no. Sorry, friend. Again,
Hydration is the key to
I-
performance.
I wish, like, it's reality. It's just, we just don't know you. And it's that same defense, that level of I got a protection I have to provide. So it's at my friend's age right now. When a couple years, absolutely, we'll love to have you join. What's up? What's up, Char? It's an online, and it's an online friend that I don't know in real life. Actually, I think he found my name on the live stream. Yeah, when I'm not working, I'll gladly check your voice message, but I don't have headphones set up. And so whatever is shared, he'll be able to hear. And so right now, I won't be able to listen, but gladly will chat with you through text. All right, Char. Here comes a series of food for you. I'm going to go get a series of food for me, and then I'm going to go after Black Widows. All right. Is this food that is going to spoil? I don't think there's such thing as a fridge in here, is there? Hey, Char, make a chest for me to put the food in. Mm-hmm. So you want me to put the food in here? All right.
That was refreshing.
Okay. Well, okay. All right. So that is my food run for you. I'm gonna go get food for me now. Then after this, if you need, if you're going to get food for if we're going to get food for Adventure, that's gonna be on you. Yeah. Nice. And I deposited some mushroom pieces in there for you if you want to make a wall of it.
Feeling refreshed.
I love how if you defeat them with something spicy, they're instantly roasted. Saves so much time. Oh, I was about to say, have you tried with the spicy weapon? Ah, Food Island. Hmm. You think so? Nice. It's a good centralized location if you're looking at the map. Hmm. Balls. Why not? Let's scoop. All right, Char, can you ping where you think the Black Widows are? Right there? Okay. I think there too. Hmm. Scare me. Oh, really? Do we have the stuff for it? Hmm. See, that's water.
That tastes really good.
Hmm. I mean, if you want to make bombs and chuck them at spiders, go ahead. I'm a wizard, so I'll be casting them wizard blap spells.
Peeping goggles equipped. Check your positioning. Bombardier beetle up ahead.
Oh, it's a wolf spider. No need to fight it. I mean, we've already done enough fighting against wolf spiders. We got what we need from them. We don't need to find them unless they are posing a threat. Did it? Oh, we haven't killed the mantis yet. Oh, someone was asking. Fun enough, really polies. No need to fight them anymore. Huh. We haven't explored the Ladybird Lava camp, have we? Do we fully explore it?
Okay.
What's up, Brittany?
Not too terribly much.
All right, let's get you connected. Let's see here. I don't think. Yeah, we're not Xbox fans, so I'm guessing it's What is your gamer tag?
Miss MISSSOKUL. All one word.
Oh, okay, MISS.
SOKUL. It spells Miss
SOK.
so cool.
MISSOK.
MISSSOKUL.
I don't know. I'm having a heart. My brain's not working. Can you text it to me, or just type it to me?
Yeah.
There we go. I see. MISS. SOKUL. There he is. Boom. And once you do that, you should be able to join.
Okay.
Yep. Boop. You're
Hey,
unmuted, Char.
Brittany,
Yeah.
I want to set some rules real quick. Just for my
Oh, yeah?
just for my building stuff, not for anything like crazy. So, rule number 1 is don't break stuff without showing me and asking. Because what?
It's just classic nerfing rules, Char. Like,
Well, like because if we go over here, but you're
Well,
probably
it-
not on, but I
yeah. So, Charlie, what you're doing is you're asking common courtesy among building games.
Well, just let me finish saying.
Okay, you can
So,
finish it.
If we go up here, there's this plank by a trampoline, and it says it's a point 279. And so if you break it, all that stuff up there, with all the clay, is gonna break. And I've been working like 10 years on that, it feels like. So
I
would
won't touch it,
really
Charlie.
like you to ask if it's okay for to break before you break anything.
Okay.
And
I will make sure.
And there's one more thing. So ask before which weapon you're trying to use, because if we don't use it, then you can use it, but it's just, I really like worked on so hard to make this tower, so if that breaking it. I just
I
want to
hear
set
you.
Oh
some
my
boundaries.
gosh. No, 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 no. Let's get out of here. I'm stuck. Eek, 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 eek. I oofed it there.
Before you do that,
No, I got really close as I attacked the advanced ladybugs. Do you get my invite? Are you in game?
Yep.
We are. Gnarly. Welcome to our chaos environment.
Well, thank you.
Huh. Guess you can do that. That's a lot easier. Now I know. Charlie, did you do this? Huh. He must been just been pre-built there.
well, I think I actually have when I was trying to find a burgle chip.
Oh.
It's something.
Inventory.
Armor protection. Engage.
All right, let's find us some Black Widows. Brittany's favorite thing.
Yay.
I'll
Ooh, I
have
can
a,
hear myself really bad.
Oh, let me fix that. Actually, put that low. There you go. You're better.
Cool. Yep.
We had the speaker set pretty high earlier because the washer was on. So, but that's no longer the case.
Cool.
that gives me an idea. Okay?
Hmm.
I'm gonna make a house.
You want to make a house? Are you making Brittany a house?
Yeah.
That's kind of you.
Maybe where should I place it?
Darn it! I forgot to make myself some repair cloths. I want to run home really fast. Especially since I want to go against the big bad stuff. What's the hardest thing you fought? I guess toughest thing you fought, Brittany.
Probably wolf spider. That's my guess.
Oh no, we're in the gas part now. So they're getting a little angry.
You're in the gas part, like on the charcoal
Yeah,
grill.
Well, so far, on my world, I got to about this point, but I think Kid deleted it and rewrote the game, so I'm
Oof.
having to start over.
Oof.
Yeah, but I only made it up until like we had gone through the tree.
Okay.
We had gone through a lot of the water area.
Okay.
We went to the other tree where the berries are and the zip line is.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just got gas masks and we're going through that area.
Okay. So we have already cleared the gas. There's no longer a gas area in our game.
Hydration is the
Oh,
key to performance.
but
But here's the problem with that. There's an infected wolf spider.
Oh, the infected wolf spider has already been killed.
Yeah,
I mean, he might come back though.
ugh.
All right, Brittany, I want to go back to town. I'll show you where.
Spoiler alerting a lot of this.
Oh, darn it.
I love this! Yeah!
So I will show you where our weapons and our leftover weapons and armor is that you can help yourself to, and where our resources are.
Ow. Ow. Rebuild that.
And we have quite the mutation list. So we have we have 5 mutations you can select. Just
Cool.
With stems.
and I highly recommend whatever you grab when I show you, try to upgrade as much as you can because upgrade. Oh gosh, I went. Oh, Yep. Just hey,
Come
Char,
on,
Brittany,
you
can one of you
need
guys help
me.
me up? I accidentally hit spacebar when I was ziplining.
I can help.
I'm near camp.
I see you.
Thank you, Char.
I'm not finished yet.
I'm surprised you're rocking the koi helmet, Char.
Well, like, I was fighting and kept dying in it, and I was losing my armor stuff. So I just needed to equip a different set.
All right. So hey, Brittany. The home logo is like our home base. If you look, do we no longer have? Oh, so if you get back to base, I could show you where things are at. So you can just help yourself to whatever.
Acorn tops.
Oh, I need plant fibers. Hey, Char, can you make a sap collector? We keep running out of sap.
Sap. I'll see if I can find it, but
No, well, you can actually build something that will produce for us sap.
I actually don't know how to do that.
So you build it like on wood. So like we do.
Oh yeah, sap catcher.
Yep, sap catcher. So like you build it.
On a tree or something?
I think so. So like on things that produce sap.
I don't know.
Here, I'll bid it. Oh, there you are. All right, so Brittany, so right here. Oh, wait, not right there. Okay, right. Okay, I get turned around easily. All right, so right here is our help yourself to whatever armor, weapons. Did it destroy our upgraded?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, we should probably rebuild that then. You got that?
Stupid ants.
We just got invaded, so a lot of our stuff's been destroyed. And so Charlie is in repair mode.
And it destroyed like half of my favorite stuff, so yay.
All right, I'll be back. I'm going to use the restroom.
Collect all the plant fibers.
Better safe than sorry. Just give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that. I made the sap thingy current upgrader.
Nice. Did you make the sap collector?
I don't know where to put it, so that's fine. Why make some Hey, what?
HR, what do you say, Jason, Brittany for joining us?
Thank you.
Oh, hey, thank you for inviting me.
Just tell her, Char. Just, you hate her.
No.
Oh, I already knew that. That's why I keep coming over and hanging out. That's why I joined your party without asking permission, was because I knew you didn't like me.
So much. Hey, Char, your mushroom bricks are done.
Okay. I'm just building the base. This side's pretty protected. Oh my god. I've been building so much, my hunger's down in my water. Oh. I do not like. Oh. Oh no. Better run out
So
of
hey,
mushroom.
Brittany, I don't know how far you gotten. So you know anvils that upgrade your material, right? Make them stronger. The smithing station.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we do have. I don't know if you got to a place where you can use the oven to make stronger, pretty much stronger bricks to upgrade them even farther. So the oven.
No, I definitely have not been this far.
So yeah, the oven is where I'm at. Just yeah, you'll see it. It's just called an oven. And so that's where you can make globs to upgrade your stuff even further for bigger numbers.
Give me.
Because that's what all these games matter is the bigger numbers.
I'm making so much. Like my wall's so far curry.
Mm-hmm.
No. Damn it. Spam. You have to make the tallest wall on earth.
I came here. All right, let's go. So before you join, we got we got caught with our we were invaded and so a lot got destroyed. So Charlie is in revenge build mode, just so that you know.
Got it.
Kind of a sap catcher.
Oh.
We're almost done. I'm gonna need to craft some more of those. I'll be right back.
Tastes good.
Probably go find some food. Hey, weevils. Weevils. Yeah, I'm waiting for you. Aphids. Where are you? Hey, bro. You aren't safe there.
Tara, there's a bunch of food.
Oh.
And that thing I got you. Are you going to tell me it's all for naught? All that gathering is all for naught for you?
Well, I forgot, okay? I'll go eat some. Like, I was showing the building, like, I'm like, wait.
All this gathering I do for you. You just don't appreciate me.
Oh my god, that's so much.
I take you to Costco for pizza.
I'm probably gonna, you know, take some of those.
Tell me you don't appreciate anything I do for you.
Hey, Buck. Is that true, bro? Hey, Buck.
All right, let's read over this. I'm actually having a hard time figuring out how to put the
Ow.
sap collector.
Ow.
All right, sap collector, where do you go?
I just gotta look it up.
I'm first reading the description. Attaches sap-producing roots and branches for more convenient harvesting. So it goes on roots and branches.
Huh? makes absolutely no sense.
So we gotta find roots and branches.
And it's kind of a tight fit, but it works. Girl, you know what I'm gonna do? Just to add extra coolness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make it really cool thingy. Ready for this? Wait until I see what I'm making. It's gonna look super cool. Why do I keep forgetting that there's a trampoline
Man, Char,
here?
you are really doing work with those mushroom bricks.
Yeah!
All right, can I quickly use one of the ovens to make some
Yeah,
advancing
you
material?
might have to wait for the mushroom stuff to be done. I'm gonna bring some food because I'm gonna maybe fight some monsters. So I'm gonna try to take a good lifesteal weapon if I need to. I'll be right back. You're going so fast, bro. Goodbye, cruel world.
All right, where is a root that I could put this on?
Gotta take one more without dying to the infected wolf spider. Go back now. Go back before it's too late. No, no. Damn it. Oh my god, no. You.
Oh, I should make a bed somewhere.
There's beds at base.
Yeah, there's a bunch of beds.
Gotcha.
That gun is going so fast. Fury.
We actually made 4 because back when Jason used to play with us.
And Logan.
Oh, okay.
That could be bad.
Just like a fruit pounder.
Man. I have no clue where I even am.
Happens to me all the time. That's when the faithful map kicks in.
You can use the ovens now, Curry.
Thank you.
I have 200 Curry.
Mm-hmm.
It is time to show you what.
It is time to do.
To show you what a cool door looks like.
Let's see what's around here.
Do you know what that cool door is gonna look like?
I'm ready. I'm ready to see the cool door.
Come outside. Or just look at my screen.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Well, that's cool. It's like a little hobbit hole.
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah, I do. Good job, my friend. Looks really
now nothing will get inside their base. I'm still working on it. So hard to get out of. Oh, but. Oh my god.
good. Tells me it
way.
goes on roots, but it doesn't work on these roots. Root game.
Yeah, game.
Oh, here we go. You're a root, and you're telling me you're an invalid service?
Mm.
Whatever.
need my mushroom.
There's like a couple moments where this game goes weird. Like you could use fingernails as weapons.
Cool.
Like I said, it goes weird.
Okay.
I like that.
Guess how much mushroom slurries I have. Guess.
8 million.
200.
200 mushroom
Wow.
slurs.
Maybe I should pause on that. I won't have that much, so I'll maybe keep like 2 stacks. Acorn.
There we go. Now let's upgrade.
I can finally work on my mushroom bricks.
So, Brittany, if you
Mhm.
ever need food, go to the thing that looks like a chicken leg. We call that Food Islands, and that's where there's like
Okay.
hundreds of aphids, weevils.
Wow.
Just right for the kablowie. And in town, Charlie has made quite the extensive zipline network. You just
I
need
know,
to-
I was just playing with it. I hopped on it and one of the leaves grew over on the other side, so it knocked me off and now I'm stuck.
Huh, fun stuff.
Maybe I should go fix that. Do I really even need this door anymore? I don't think I even need this sturdy door.
Here you are, Ethan. Come into my belly.
Honk. Hey, mushroom bricker, about to be done. I need a I honestly think I should. Okay.
What's up, Char?
You know I kind of want. No,
Are you going to tell me that you want to play Roblox?
No. So I want to equip my axe for a salty. I was thinking of doing sour, but I was saving those for the sour staff.
Well, sour is salty.
No, salt. Salt.
Yeah, well, sour, like
There's
salt.
sour globs and salty globs.
Oh, maybe they are two different. I thought sour and salt were the same thing.
I don't even know which one to do, okay?
Well, depending, like, whenever you're upgrading a loot, and once you get to that channel, you tell it what you want it to be. So don't make it until like, you request it, otherwise you're wasting materials.
Its weakness is spicy, so I'm gonna go spicy.
Oh, yeah.
If you're wondering what I'm thinking about,
Are you thinking of Black Widows?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just...
So, because I want to help you find them and beat them up.
Let's do it.
And I know where they are, so I'm probably going to go there right now.
Well, I'm first topping off my inventory with fresh food.
I'm going to get my food, and then I'm gonna beat some up.
Okay.
But first, I'm going to get some food and some water in my canteen. gotta go fast because my food. Go fast.
Oh yeah, you can eat gnats. Awesome.
I'm gonna pause on the brick stuff. Grab my food.
Oops.
Okay, I'm going now. To the place.
All right.
Do I even have a zip line gear over there? I'm gonna have to walk a tiny bit.
Yeah, I'm still collecting food because
I like how I just cut you off there. Or revert.
do you need help there, friend?
No, I fell off something and then a spider took advantage.
There's a daredevil mutation that makes so you take less fall damage.
All right.
Pretty helpful moments. Parkour moments.
Mm.
You just copyrighted from that. Instead of Blade Master, maybe Copper would be good.
All right, Chara, I'm coming. We don't have to fight everything, by the way. So we'll just run to where the Black Widows are.
I'm pretty sure there's a big black widow. What's that funny? Fine. You want to die, don't you? Die. No way, away.
Wow.
What?
It was just...
You have so much food.
It's important.
Yeah, I know. It's just a surprise. How much food you have.
Oh, there's the Ethan.
Wait.
There we go. Oh. I love how it just gives me the meat when I wanted the roast. I mean, it gives me the nose when I wanted the meat. The most useless item in this game is a weevil nose.
Well, unless you haven't had the gas mask.
That's true.
After you
it's good for
get
the
gas mask, it's dumb. Like, that's a useless thing in the game after you get gas mask.
Okay, block
It's
goes
like,
there.
I don't want weevil nose. It just gives you.
All right, Chart.
nose.
I'm going to take my zip line and let's go Black Widow hunting.
Okay.
Boing. Boing. Boing.
Is it? Okay.
Hmm.
I think I found where the mantis is.
I know where the mantis is at,
I don't want to go in yet.
but it doesn't matter until we make the thing to
Yeah, the kaboob.
to fight them.
The kebab.
Safety first.
Like a 1,000 steps ahead of you. Is it mosquito? Nice. Defending nice heal. Die. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you but mosquito. Right?
Right.
Especially in...
All right, I'm coming, Char. So I have 10 aphids roast and 11 weevil roast. Do you think I have enough food?
Hey, bro. Watch it.
Oh. Always. There we go.
So, Curry, look, this is it.
I'm coming.
Black widowing.
Do I have to go up there?
No, you have to go through the hole.
Okay, can I do it from this level, or do I need
No,
to...
you have to go up.
I have to go up? Okay. What's the best way up, you'll say?
What is that? What is that?
There's a black widow hole, you say?
Just let me show you. When you get up to the wood pile, I'll show you.
Ah! All right, so climb up this wood.
Yeah.
No. Oops, here.
Curry, I think there's a wolf spider right above me.
Hello, axe. Oh. Never
Nope.
mind.
Nope.
I can't go
I'm
come in.
good. Hey, Bo.
So
What's-
it's through this hole?
When our house got tended
Is it through the termite hole?
my grandma
No.
made us eat
No?
every
Okay.
last bit of food so we didn't have to throw it out. It was the best weeks ever.
Right here.
Come here. Come on, up the log. Ooh, hello, sap. Oh, look at this glorious sap. 1 second. So, do I just keep going up?
What on earth? No. You could go up that way. I'm right here.
All right, let's get ourselves a...
I'm right here. See me jumping right above you? Oh.
Okay, I'm making my way. It's...
There's some sap
Not-
right here.
It's... Got it?
And then, go up here.
Actually, they don't make this easy to get up.
You climb the giant stick with the nails above you.
Okay, I know. I saw some sap.
Why are you so sad about sap?
Because it's
Sap.
you need
It's
sap to make bandages. And bandages is another form of heal that can go on top of the... They're really cheap to make. They're a sap and a rope.
Go on.
Actually, can I make... Do I need a a station to make them? No, I don't. Okay, I just need fiber plants now. Alright, let's go with this. Ah!
Be careful of that spider up ahead.
Fury.
Yeah?
The spider up here isn't a black widow.
What is it?
Is it like a third? Is it still hard? Do we need to go under the tarp?
That's where the tiny ones are. Ah!
You found it.
Alright.
Go in the water. Go! Oh, you can't get me in the water, can you, bud?
What is that?
Let's take a look.
It's a wolf spider.
Yeah. You
Alright.
almost died from it.
Another wolf spider. Alright, going under the tarp.
Yeah, me too. Wait for me. Go in that hole. That's where the tiny ones are. I actually don't know where you find the big ones.
Maybe you kill enough big ones for the kill. Let's do this.
You got chopped, Nimbo.
You guys have the most fun.
You out?
I'm pretty sure I'm poisoned or something funny. Or both.
Make sure you have poison resistance on. Oh, it's a black widowing.
Yeah, it's tiny. It's the tiny ones, though.
Wow, they have a bunch of just random things in here. Oh. Oh, I hear.
That's a wolf spider. Right, Nina.
That's happening.
I'm surprised. Where could the big one be?
Maybe he's in another hole.
Let's try the hole.
Are you dipping out, Brittany?
Not quite yet. I'm waiting for a message from someone that I need to go pick some stuff up from her, but
Cool.
she hasn't messaged me yet, and she told me around
Try
2.
the sap.
Nice. And my inventory is pretty full, so you can collect it if you want it.
Because
I want it.
Kid decided today that he wants another kitten, and I had someone haphazardly message me asking if I wanted their kitten.
Oh,
So we're gonna go pick up a little kitten today.
that's exciting.
Yeah, it's gonna be a trial thing. If Kid can handle it, if the kitten can manage, if we'll figure it out. But there'll be a little teeny tiny 8-week-old black kitten over here. But I have a lady who has a bunch of old kitten food because they got rid of their kitten, and they have all the kitten stuff. So I'm hopefully around this time gonna go pick up the stuff from her. And then when I pick Kid up, we're gonna go pick up Kitten.
Nice. I bet Charlie, you'd be excited to see the kitten when you bring it. Just everyone loves a cute little kitten.
I love that idea, and I will bring him over.
Woohoo!
There's a hole. Let's check that.
It's a little tiny black kitten. I think he's got like white paws and a little white nose.
Oh,
Little fluffers.
these little cutikins.
Go down the hole.
Let's go down the hole. All right, putting on lamp.
Armoring up.
Oh, okay, let's do this.
You guys
Oh.
have the most fun.
Termites.
All geared up.
The termite nub. Where's the black widow?
What you guys are doing is gross.
Killing the big baddies.
Ugh, no, it's the Black Widow. Ugh.
Well, it's the black widow. We need the level 3 dagger so we can get gather pond moss because there's like a weapon that I want that requires pond moss.
Oh, okay.
And so I don't hunt things for no
Girl,
reason.
I'm dead.
All right. Oh,
Right.
I'm coming. Maybe the Black Widow is down the termite hole. Oh. All right, I got aggro.
How about boom this news? Die.
All right, I'm going in the termite hole.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Sup, termites?
You might want to get beat up. What's
You're
your
d-
weakness?
I can't tell right now.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
Their weakness is salty and stabby.
Termite soldier. That one might have the taste of blood.
Yes, do you have any of those?
I have salty.
Yeah. Be careful not to go in front of my magic spells. Oh, I'm gonna... You made a mistake going against a wizard! I'll let you collect the stuff. Alright, Chart, you need to heal up. Alright, I'm taking off the poison resistance. Alright, let's do the reliable friend. Ow!
Try run. I ain't gonna.
I'm not being some food. Be careful.
So much perks.
Gosh, how many other are you guys?
That's
Termite
it.
soldier. That one might have the taste of blood.
That's fear.
Be careful. Get back near me.
Little help here.
Alright, I'll res you very soon. And my energy res. It still does decent amount of damage. That's how I've been killing most of them. They're really resistant to fire. It's spicy.
I can't get up.
10
Ah.
seconds.
Max,
All right,
you don't
resing you.
hang around.
Thanks, buddy.
Soldier!
Hold on, I can't get up.
That's fear.
'Cause I'm a soldier. 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 '
The tiger mosquito will be probably your best bet, Char, since they're weak to stabbing and it heals you. And make sure you put Blade Master on. Or the one that synergizes with that.
Jump on this.
Besides those choppers.
More?
I need my spear. Move, Craig.
Nice, bro.
Oh no.
Oh, I just got hit by something far.
That's the end of the rope for that.
Okay, you need to repair your stuff. But I'll probably need to repair my stuff.
My inventory is so full.
Alright, let me repair my... There we go.
I don't have any repair glue on me because I used the rest.
How many do you need?
Well, it told me the helmet that.
Alright, I just dropped one.
You can be smart, fast, rusty.
Ow.
My helmet's not that upgraded enough.
Okay, I see. You should definitely do that next time you're in camp, is focus on upgrading things to the point where it just takes repair glue, because otherwise you're not going to have good enough defense against the mooks. Like that, like, makes and breaks defense. It's done being upgraded.
Oh!
Max, no playing around.
I'm back in it.
Oh,
Maybe I should stick to throwing spears.
Maybe, yeah. Let me take the blunt, and you just keep throwing spears.
I only have one spear though, so.
All right, then throw, grab, throw, grab.
Or throw a rock.
All right, this just goes. We don't need to go down there.
Mushroom. Why are there so much mushrooms, bro?
All right, 30 quartz.
No, we don't need those. Oh my gosh, so much.
Oh, here's some upgrade material.
On top, I'll take that. The mushrooms.
You just noticed the mushrooms everywhere?
Oh, give me all of them.
They're literally everywhere, Char. Guess the termites like their shrooms.
I
That-
thought they were different kind of mushrooms, so I'm like, meh. Now since I noticed that they're this, oh man, I'm gonna spam E. Give me all your mushrooms. More mushrooms. Why do these termites like the shrooms?
Guess it's cold, damp, and moist. A favorite termite environment, and I guess a mushroom environment.
We can
Fair.
You can go here for infinite mushrooms. I'm ready for a javelin or something.
So, we already slayed the termite king.
Wait,
Do you have health char? Do you already eat it all?
I ate it all.
Yeah, I'll just res you. Oh,
Oh, that was close one.
you almost got me.
Yeah. Maybe I'm still waiting for like
Just wait for perfect throw. You do not want to hit me with that.
I'm in my spear.
All right, let you get the termite. Oh, found the termite king.
Cut off the head of the termite king.
Okay, move, 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 move. We need to get in a protected environment. A place where we can hit it, but it can't hit us.
Ah, still coming. Go.
Okay. Get like right here. I think. Yep. Good spot right here. Watch out. He can probably lob things. All right. Okay, he's dead. Found it.
Let's take a look.
What's he weak to?
Having a little peek.
Stabbing and salty. This is a good spot. Please do not bring down the splinters. It's the splinters that make it so we can hit him and he can't hit us.
I don't have my javelin.
Just hit him with your ice staff then. It's good.
Dude, you guys, I'm not even there and you guys are stressful.
Die, termite king. Nobody likes you.
Oh man, if you get wibbies out by spiders, you get wibbies out by the termite king.
Oh gosh.
Alright, here's your loot. Looks like your wheat was full. I mean, your wheat, your looks like your loot's full.
I just took a spider trunk. We don't
There you
need
go.
spiders.
There's a bunch of termite carapace on the ground right here. You want me to pick it up, or you want to pick it up?
Can you pick it up?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Mistakes made.
Almost. I jumped off the zip line.
Ah. Woohoo! We took down the termite king again.
Good job.
Oh. I think I missed it. Well.
Ah.
Oh, that's close.
When
one.
they shoot the bile, that is when it hurts. Ooh, gold mega milk bowler.
Oh, I'm out of inventory. No wonder why.
Little help here.
You just started hitting me.
I am really sorry about that. That was purely an accident.
Totally anti. I trust you. Get me all the mushrooms.
Oh my god!
Did you get spooked by a speeder?
Yeah. Came around the corner and scared me.
He just wanted a hug.
Not for me, thank you.
With its fangs. Bum bum bum.
Bum bum bum.
Good. I wonder if I can throw my spear out here.
That'll be
Might
fun.
try it.
What if a glitch happened, Char, and Black Widows don't spawn, so thusly we're at a content wall?
What? There must be somewhere else. Oh no. Grab my spoon. Grab my spear.
All right, going up, checking out this tunnel.
That's where it came. Yeah. Yeah, that's where it came.
Is this where we came from?
Yeah. I'm kind of done for right now.
You're done with Grounded for right now?
Yeah. Why is there a problem?
No, it is. It is.
Not at all.
Not at all. Just had to take a breather. I'm just making sure we got everything from this termite area, so then I could wash my hands and say I could be done. Ooh, there's more. Yeah, use the dip car.
Yeah, well, in that case, I'm going to head out too and go get some cleaning done. Thank you very much, Charlie, for inviting me. That was great. We'll do it again sometime soon, okay? Alright, my guy, I'll talk to you later.
Peace out, Brittany.
Bye!
We're excited for the kitty party.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you know what happens. Oh, my phone froze. That's super fun.
Alright, I think. Must be something down here because there's a bunch of termites.
That tastes really good.
Boy. Yo.
How you doing, friend?
Pretty good.
Oh.
You guys playing Grounded?
We all were. Charlie dipped. We're at reading time.
Charlie dipped?
Charlie dipped from Grounded. Oh.
I thought you meant like he just dipped.
All right, I want to go use the restroom, and then we'll get right into reading, and then I don't know what I'm going to do after that. treasure. And so it's you start and you play until you die kind of thing, and you'll see.
Oh, Spelunky?